lover, and welcome to my channel. Or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. For today's two different looks, one palette, I pulled out this one here. The Luminous Legends. It's the holiday palette, the holiday mega palette from Pat McGrath Labs, that is. I only just got it because I was not going to pay full price when I have these colors in my collection already. Maybe not in the same formula as these shadows, but the same colors, more or less. So I waited for a sale and we got the Black Friday sale and it got delivered super fast. So I'm so thankful for that. And that's why I was able to pull off these looks for today's video. So if you want to see how I did these two different looks, keep watching because of course I will show you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or you want to tell me if you pull out your Luminous Legends Mega Palette to do some more subtle and neutral looks, then let me know in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. It'll be awesome to have you join. Now, let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? Some specks of Luna Luxury on my Builder Pro. And I'm just going to use that as a highlighting shade up here. And I just put a very, very small amount on the brush because it can easily get super foil. And I do not want that under my brow here. I'm going to see how much I'm able to actually blend out the Sable Seductress because this is the darkest color in the palette. And I am putting it on. I'm tapping it on here, pressing it on with my Builder Pro, as you can see. And the thing with this kind of formula is that you can really, really blend it out. So although the colors can be powerful, if they are matte, they are very easy to blend out. As you can see here now, it's almost like a hint of color more. Like it's like, yeah, you can say a hint of color actually. So that's fine. So basically, this turned into some kind of transition shade, and I'm fine with that. Now I'm darkening it up, so I am using my soft definer brush, and I'm still using the same color, and I'm just putting it in my crease. And I am blending it inwards here, so going from the outer part to the inner part. And now I'm just going a little bit back and forth. Same color, same brush, same thing in the crease. And just back and forth to create some depth or the illusion of depth, like so. Because I'm not sure in which direction I'm gonna go yet, I'm just gonna do an liner here, a liner under my eye with the same color and the same brush while I think about what to do. Because sometimes my head is just filled with ideas, so I don't know where to start and where to end. So I'm just gonna figure it out along the way here. Okay, so I figured something out. So with my ring finger, I dipped into the Honey Nectar shade, and I'm just gonna put that here on the outer part of my eyelid to give it some kind of a wet look effect. I hope you can see it, like so. Well, I need to incorporate some more color, so I think this was called a Platinum Lilac on the Builder S. That's gonna light up the look a little bit more, and I'm just gonna put it on the rest of my mobile eyelid here and then just tap it on here at the border to where the previous color is. And I'm actually also gonna go up a little bit here, so we just got, or I just get some glitter, or no, it's not glitter, but it's small specks of some shimmer here just to brighten this whole area up. I think this eye look needs an eyeliner, so I'm gonna give it a black eyeliner. Just gonna check. No, that was a brown. Well, let's give it a brown eyeliner then. I thought it was like, oh, it's not giving out a lot of color, but it's fine. Let's just do the black coffee here. Like so. I actually do want a little bit of the black liner also, so I pulled it out and I'm just gonna make it a little bit thinner than the brown. I'm just concentrating here. And here you see the first look with some mascara on. I feel that it's fairly neutral and kind of day friendly for some. So let's keep it like this and go on to the next eye. I picked up some specks of glitter, or it's more flakes. And I am very, very lightly, gently putting it on here under my brow on the second eye. Just going back and forth so it's more like small, small particles of shimmer. Gilded bronze on my Blender Pro. Yes, you heard me right. This is a shimmer shade. This is one of the very sparkly shades, but look here what happens if you use a Blender Pro, or you can use like a fluffy brush and just work with it here. I'm using it as my transition shade. I'm just going in circular motions here, as you can see. I'm just checking if I'm in the monitor because I'm a little bit close to you. So I want to be sure that I don't go out of frame. I have a very bad tendency to do that. If you have been here before, you've probably seen it many times. Thank you for having patience with me, by the way, because it's so annoying when I do it. I know. Okay. This is turning out pretty well, I think. Sable Seductress, the darkest color on my mini booster, and I'm going straight into the crease here, as you can see. And I am just doing the same with the circular motions and going inwards, and then I'm going outwards, and then I'm going inwards. And a little bit of the windshield wiper motions, just to get it blended out and into the gilded bronze. Dip my ring finger into the golden muse. And as you can see here, it's quite flaky, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try and get it off my finger, and then I'm gonna work with it on my eyelid here. And I'm gonna try and make it more like a veil of gold instead of having too many flakes. I don't know if that's possible because I might have been dipped into it a little bit too hard. And it looks like it has some kind of a white base to me when I'm looking at it in the mirror. I got an idea. Let's see if it's working. I put some of the Duraline from Inglot on the back of my hand, and then I put some flakes of the cerulean. What is it called? Celestial cerulean? The blue one, the blue shade. And I'm gonna make that into a liner. I really want to make it into a beautiful blue liner here. Let's see if I can get it as powerful as I want to. I'm trying. I am trying. And by the way, I'm using a Morphe E38. I know that Sephora have made a similar one, and I'm just gonna go in a little bit more here with the blue color. Oh, yes. Oh, there you see one of the flakes here. Ooh, I don't want to have that on my eye like a spot. That will look silly. I might have to work with that. Let's try and crush it. Well, so far so good. To not totally overdo this look, I just dipped into the Gilded Bronze. Isn't that the name? I'll find out. The one I used in the beginning as a transition shade. And I'm using my, can you believe I still have to look? So I have to find a brush. And I'm just going back and forth here, hardly touching my under eye, but still getting a good color payoff here. Moonlight Mist for the inner corner with my Builder S. I'm sorry if you can hear my upstairs neighbor talking. I'm just gonna try to blend it into the rest of the eyeshadow here. And this is the second look with a little bit of mascara on. And like the first look, I'm not gonna put on some lashes because I want to keep it fairly simple. So this is it. I'm now gonna zoom you out so you can see what these two different looks look like with a full face of makeup. And this is it. This is the two fairly simple, fairly neutral looks using the Luminous Legends palette. I'm now going to put on my glasses so you can see what it looks like with some glasses on. So yeah, I wanted to show you that I feel like they're on crooked, that it's totally possible to make not so powerful and colorful looks, although you have some colors in the palette, but you can make it into a day-friendly palette if you just use a little bit of color and use some fluffy brushes and work a little bit with it, then it's gonna be fine. You can totally do that. On my face, I am wearing the Haus Labs 160 foundation, and I used a little bit of the concealer also from Haus Lab, High Labs? No, Haus Labs, and it's number 05, if I didn't say that already. And on my face, I am wearing a little bit of the Nude Honey Bronzer from Pat McGrath Labs and the Love Struck blush. On my lips, I am wearing the Omi lipstick. And now I'm going to reach out for my palette. And I am just going to show you something. If you haven't been here before, maybe you haven't seen me do this before, but you can totally use some colors on your lips too. I'm just going to, I dip my ring finger into the Golden Muse, and I'm going to put that on my lower lips to begin with here. Oh, that wasn't too much. A little bit more. Here we go. Now something is happening. You see that? Have fun with your makeup. Play with it. Use it for not only your eyes, but all over if you want to. So these are my two different looks. And if you like this video, or if you like the looks, whatever, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you have questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, or you want to tell me if you pull it out to make some more subtle looks, then let me know in the comments. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. It will be awesome to have you join. Now, I want to thank you so much for taking your time out of the day to watch this video, and I hope your day will be absolutely amazing. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.